Okay, so here I'm planning for the week of May 27th. I'm using a kit from Puffin Planners, and this kit, it was okay. It's kind of like a boho kind of tribal kit, and I ended up cutting the date covers, which is why it's taking me so long to put them on there, like the date dots, because the squares were just so big and it was going to take up a lot of the background on the date covers. So I just kind of chopped out the excess on the sides. I felt like they were a little bit, you can see on the 1 and 2 on the first and second how large they are, but I made them work. So I'm just going to lay these down. I always find that the printable kits always print a little bit larger, and I end up having to kind of layer the edges against each other because they don't fit properly, but that's okay. So this kit was very basic. It did not have a whole lot of extras, which I kind of like because I find that I don't use a whole bunch of stuff. I don't particularly like a whole bunch of deco in my kits, and I don't like a lot of the icons, like the round icons and things like that. I'm more of a functional planner. I kind of like what I'm going to use and minimal deco. So I'm trying to figure out this sidebar because she has this huge strip of sidebar on the side, the blue one that says this week. I actually really like it. Um, but I kind of like to track my water more in the daily columns instead of on the side. So I just went with the kind of checklist anyway. The other one did have a small checklist section as well, but I think I like this one better because I was going to be out of town this week anyway, so I didn't feel like I particularly needed anything specific on there, so I just went with that. So the check boxes were smaller. I was expecting them to be full boxes like the top full boxes, and they weren't, which honestly doesn't bother me because I can still put a header on there. And this kit came with some pretty good headers. Actually came with way more than I needed to plan for this particular week, just because I was going to be out of town. So I really only used it to do the today and the little things, which is basically all I use anyway. I don't particularly use the random ones on the side that say like family time and don't forget, things like that. Did put a few of them on the sidebar just to kind of use them up. But I knew I wasn't going to have a whole lot going on this week, and that's okay. I just wanted to make sure that I still planned because I've been doing so good the past almost 4 months planning in here, and I didn't want to skip a week because I felt like that would ruin my whole like rhythm. So I wanted to make sure that I still planned. And these washi strips for some reason are ridiculously big on the bottom washi. I did have to cut them, but that's okay. Every shop owner kind of designs a little bit differently, and as long as I can make it work, that's all that matters. So I'm trying to also figure out what to put on the bottom. I had a really hard time with the hydration habit trackers because they were round, and they were one of the only round kits, or the only round stickers in the kit, which made it really awkward to lay them down and kind of line them up because, like I said, I noticed a lot of stickers when you print printables off of Etsy, they are always a little bit bigger, and it's probably because of the offset. And so with the round label, I was having a really hard time lining them up, but I still got it to work. The mail trackers were a little bit easier because they had a straight edge and a round edge, which is still kind of odd, but it looked a lot better than the water ones did, but that's okay. What can you do? So I'm probably going to be doing voiceovers on the Plan With Me's because I pay for a subscription for my editing service on my phone to edit my videos because I do record my videos on my phone, and I still got a copyright strike on my video. I think it's probably the only one that I had music on, and even though I paid for it, I don't know what the issue is, why I got a copyright strike. So I'm just going to be doing the voiceovers probably until I figure out where I can use music and not get in trouble. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. I'm not going to mark anything yet because so far I don't have any appointments or anything going on this week because it is the first week of summer and I will be out of town this week, which is why I'm pre-planning it. So this is what it looks like. I know this is not all that aesthetically pleasing, but I'm kind of in a hurry. You can see where I did pick up this here, but I'm running out of daylight and it is Sunday, so my kids do have school tomorrow. So yeah, I just really wanted to get this done. I don't know where this mark came from, but yeah, it's totally on there. So yeah, this kit was okay. It's missing a lot of functional things that I would have preferred. But yeah, other than that, there you have it. I will have a link in the description box to this Etsy shop so you can go ahead and check it out. But this is what it looks like before the pen. And then by the time this video goes up, since I'm pre-planning it, I will try to do either a photo or another short like outro that's going to show you guys what it actually ended up looking like. Okay guys, so here is the finished spread. Like I said, I was out of town this week, so I really didn't have like a whole lot going on because I basically cleared my schedule. I still worked, so I do still have like some kind of work things going on, but yeah, most of it was just like having dinner with family and things like that. And I did come back on Friday, and so you can see I kind of had like some more stuff added to my calendar because there was some stuff that I just wasn't able to get through. So yeah, you guys will probably see 2 plan with me's this week because this one's not up, so I will be putting that one up today. You'll probably be seeing this on the 2nd, and then maybe on the 3rd or 4th you'll be seeing the plan with me for the first week of June. So yeah, there it is. All right, let's talk to you guys later.